Ladies, HitchUpAndTow, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Gonna be a few minutes, I think, before more people get in. That's okay. It's been a good afternoon. I hope you all have had a good afternoon. Or good evening, actually. HitchUpAndTow. We're still in Angela's bathroom right now. Well, you know, you gotta get cleaned up, do stuff like that. I was supposed to do some reviews this afternoon. And, ahoy, Mark, Earl. But I didn't get around to doing that. It's okay. Now, Susan's here. I also was supposed to do a different puzzle for today's featured channel. However, I decided to stick with the old puzzle, but I do have some, no, I'm not. But I decided to add some different backgrounds. Sitting on the shitter. I love it. I love it. So, good one, Mark. Yeah. Well, yeah, I still could be. You know, these green screens, you can fool a lot of people what you're really doing. See, Mark and Carl, I can't remember, did I talk to you last week? Anyways, I'm back. Last week I came back and getting my feet wet again with the Saturday live streams. Linda Barker's here. She was our winner this morning. And James Catnese was in second just behind her. So Linda's going to be one of our temptress. Anyways, it's cold here. I just checked the temperature about half an hour ago, and it was 20 degrees. And it's supposed to get colder tonight, so I'll be doing the faucets. You know, actually, they said it was going to get warmer, and now suddenly it's getting colder. So meteorologists, they probably don't know what is happening. Good one, Mark. Hey, you never know. Catch somebody off guard a little bit. Oh, YouTube is updating in the background. They say that a lot. Oh, excuse me. No, I didn't get my nap this afternoon. I did go to town, got a few more groceries. Kind of gets by. Sunday, Monday should be good. Monday, there's a couple bills got to be paid and stuff like that. But for the most part, we're good. Should survive for a few more days anyways. Did I get anything done other than going to the store? Nah, I didn't. Came home, had some lunch, and then I parted around just getting some more backdrop pictures for here for the featured channel, and that's about it. But I enjoyed myself. Oh, I did chat with Tina this afternoon too, right after the live stream. She was busy working, but she did call just to see how things are going. And we talked a little bit about her fun live stream from last night. She had a good one going last night. She was funny.
Hey, when are you going to join up? Yeah, right. Maybe the second coming.
Always enjoy those. Hey, you know, sometimes you have a live stream and it doesn't go all that well. I did not check to see if California Travel Videos is coming on tonight. I did this morning, and there wasn't a thumbnail for them. They could have put one up by now, but I don't know about losing the voice. Why is that? I do know that Holly by Golly with the Weekly Laugh Report, she does intend to come on tonight for a little bit. She has some new material, one that she's written herself. It's kind of a takeoff on her old one, but she's changed some stuff. It's, from what I understand, a little risque. It's okay. We're all adults here, at least I think. Well, maybe not for Mark, but he'll be all right. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, I like this one. For some reason, it makes me warm, even though it's underwater. Probably get hypothermia.
Yeah, I know. It's a good location. Got freeway.
So who spent the afternoon from this morning looking for more hints? In case they didn't know the channel. Now those two pictures look alike. Okay, here's a puzzle piece. There you go, Mark. There's a puzzle piece. We used this puzzle this morning. Some of the pieces are sideways, some are straight up, some are upside down. And I still got the sniffles, but it's because it's cold. Cold weather sniffles. Excuse me. But it's better than having it run down my beard. Wetter and better, according to me, yeah.
I'll kill you and everyone close to you.
What was that one? Jungle Love or Everything's Better When Wet? I can't remember. Was that Bon Jovi? Okay, Sue. Okay. Yeah, I didn't find anything, but you're better versed than I am as far as checking. I'm glad. There's probably somebody that's going to be going live at 7:30. We'll raid whoever they are. Or if we don't, fine. 7:30, we'll call it a night. Or I will. I didn't get my nap today. All right. Go with another puzzle piece. Why not? Why not? Plans for this week. Pay some bills Monday. My insurance is due. The background's got you. Okay. Let's see. That'll be Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Wednesday, maybe I'll get to do some scrap. Depends on the weather out here. A lot of my scrap is under the snow. Thursday, probably senior pantry. The weeks have been going by pretty fast, but I've been sleeping a lot, healing up from the surgery, and that's going well. I've been watching my weight is surprising me. I've lost a couple more pounds. I actually have wrinkles on my tummy from the skin's flabby from losing weight. 32 pounds total so far. I wasn't really expecting to lose too much more weight, but I've actually lost 3 pounds in about 2 weeks. I seem to be staying steady at 162. Actually got down to 160. I seem to be hovering right around 161 average. Whereas before I was, let's see, last summer I was trying to keep it around 174, and yeah, it wasn't really working. I was much heavier than that. And then by this fall, I, of course, retained all that fluid weight, and I was all the way up into 190s. Good one, Mark. Truthfully, I do have wrinkles on my tummy now. When I got out of the hospital, I had wrinkles on my arms. I mean, I looked like a POW refugee or whatever you want to say, escaped prisoner. I didn't look so good, but gradually that flab, if you will, went away, and I didn't look quite so bony. And I don't look bony now, but my tummy's got some wrinkles on it, so the skin's going to tighten. Yeah, I've lost four sizes in my pants, which is good. I can probably wear my Carhartt coveralls here again. They were too tight for me. They were from when I was much younger. Too big, asking for a friend. I would say, depending on your height. Now, if you're 6'5", 6'6", or whatever Bill is from nursing our travel bug. How tall is Bill? I know Natasha's about 5'6", and Bill is up there somewhere. Of course, when I saw him at Mayberry a couple of years ago, I had to ask him, how's the weather up there? Couldn't help myself. Lose some weight, Mark. You know, since I've gotten out of the hospital, I've been forced to watch and look at the labels on the foods. You know, especially for me, the sodium. That's what caused me to retain fluid. However, that wasn't the actual real reason behind it all. But sodium did have a part of that. The main reason was my heart was not putting the fluids that I was taking in, putting them in the right places. And will it do it right again? I think it might. It seems like, I don't know, I think the ticker is working properly with this new pacemaker. Yeah, he's very tall for sure. So I think, you know, diet or what you eat has a heck of a lot to do with it. I mean, I get plenty to eat, but I'm eating more cereal than I ever ate in my life. I love the granola. Oh, and by the way, Mark and Coral, there's a company in your neck of the woods. It's called Jordan's. And they've been around since 1056, 1056. I mean, they've been around for 900 years. But these young boys, they came over to the state of Washington a few years ago, and they discovered granola, and they brought the ideas from here over back to your side of the pond, and they're quite successful. And of course, they export to us, and I totally love their cereal, their granolas, and they're super low in sodium. The one I'm hooked on right now has got dark, you know, slivers of dark chocolate in it. Oh, man, is that good. My usual routine lately is I have a bowl or maybe two of that cereal, Jordan's, the dark chocolate cereal. With the, you know, it's got granola and nuts and all kinds of stuff in it. And basically I put that in the bowl, and then I put just enough milk till I just barely see the milk, microwave it for 45 seconds, and it's ready to eat. So yeah, eat that, and then whatever little bit is left in the bowl kind of tastes like chocolate milk in a way. But then I put some ice cream on that for dessert. Yes, ice cream for dessert. 6'10", yeah. I believe you. I believe you. He's a big boy.
You're 10.
5'10", 9. I know it's a 9, but it's upside down. At least that would be for me. Let's see. Too much information. Let's just say we're average. How's that? It's like when somebody asks me how old I am. Well, now I'm 68 going on 20. Was 19 last year. Guess I'm getting older. Mature? No. Wiser? Maybe. Do I care? Nah. Let's have fun. You know, life's too important to be taken so damn seriously. What is the name of the cereal? Yes, Jordan's Dark Chocolate Cereal. Hopefully you can find it in your local store. I could go get the box. Well, I'll tell you what. After Holly gets off, I'll try to remember to bring the box in with me so you can see it. And they have other types of cereal too. They don't just have the dark chocolate. They got one with more berries in it. They got another one that's just different nuts than the one I mentioned. They got several different ones. And that dark chocolate one, I don't even have to put, I've got granulated brown sugar that I normally put on almost any cereal that I eat, whether it's oatmeal or granola. There's other brands out there that I've been trying. But I don't want to hardly put any brown sugar on the dark chocolate one because it's sweet enough already. And it's good. I tell you, it's good. I enjoy it. And, they say dark chocolate's good for you. I suppose you still got to be in moderation. But apparently all these things that I've been eating, watching the sodium, some of them, they're full of calories and fat. I don't even pay any attention to that. I just pay attention to the sodium. So I'll probably wind up with diabetes. I don't know. I don't think so. Kill Crub. Okay. Take care of that for me, lucky dog. I'm sure it's a bot, but or one of you that's a wrench. I know Sue is. Yeah, got hit with a bot this morning too. I thought I was being honored, but robots. Oh well. DA's office gave up on the case. Robot trolls. Just what we need. Yeah, and now that it was a half a dozen or so crimes on Hagen's rap sheet. Tell them the truth. The truth is, and Michigander Man said that the robot trolls seem to come in threes. So we'll see. Oh, another piece of the puzzle. Let's see. This one probably give it away, right? Not really. Just goes away. I think it's upside down. You have to keep your first name. I'm not even sure if it helped anybody this morning. The verbal clues seem to be more helpful. I think that's how Linda Barker and James Catanese figured it out, was the verbal clues. I missed something. I missed something. Ford Man, are you here? Thank you. If you are, I'm sorry I didn't see you, but welcome aboard. I'm assuming you're here because you probably took care of the troll. Anyways, I've been studying that word, anyway, anyways. I seem to be hearing it most often as anyways, as a pause in your conversation. Say anyways, comma, and then you move on to a variation of the conversation you were having, or I don't know, or you might switch the conversation totally to, I don't know, let's say a dolphin. Yeah, why not? But I've heard it the other way too, where people say anyway, and then it's the same thing. But I don't know which one's correct, grammatically, grandma correct, or grandpa correct. But my tang's getting tumbled and I won't be able to stock trade. My turds are twisted. But which is proper? Anyway or anyways? Or are they both proper? Or maybe, my opinion, probably neither one. Let's see, what do we got going here? We got a dolphin. encouraging us. Let's see, another piece of the puzzle. Did we have this one? I don't know. We might have. Lily was intrigued this morning. She was intrigued by who the artist was. Thank you, Kenneth. I just got a pop-up that you shared me out to Facebook or wherever. I have a new puppy. Loves going outside. I have a new coat because I'm bloody freezing. Yeah, I should have wore more than what I got on. I mean, I got a t-shirt and an insulated shirt here. Then I just wore my insulated vest and a hat. Not this hat. I wore a beanie hat or, you know, pullover cap, whatever you want to call it. It was cold. I don't really have long johns on. I have pajama bottoms and insulated socks, but it was cold. That wind was, I mean, yikes. Who not how. Love it. But yeah, I was bloody freezing too, going to the store today, or a couple hours ago. It's just too darn cold. Anyways, yeah, Lily this morning, she was looking at, I think, this one. Or no, wait. Yeah, it had to be this one. I think. Let's look. Yeah, she thought maybe this Aaron Ware would help her figure out who the channel was. It didn't. But hey, this mural is in the Great Smoky Mountains. And it's on the side of a building at a campyard. I don't know if that helps you.
What, you can wait till you got back home to start hooking up with random girls?
It might help you.
Oh.
I'm thinking that Sue and Linda Barker are going to come up with some clues here pretty soon. Some lead you astray, Mark.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah, they're going to lead you astray. So this is from the feature channel. It's not part of that puzzle, but it is background. Yes, I'm still drinking coffee. No alcohol. And as you probably know, I quit smoking too. What? Day before Thanksgiving. So that's going on a month or 2 months rather. And as far as imbibing, I haven't had a beer since, I don't know, 1st of November. So, and I don't miss it. I don't miss that. As I was talking about this morning, I'll probably get some Heineken Zero. It doesn't have alcohol in it, but it's made by Heineken and it's zero. It says right on the cap, zero. No alcohol. Whereas the other ones that say no alcohol, well, they have alcohol. Certainly a lot less, but even so, I don't want any. I just want a taste of beer. So I think the Heineken Zero will be my choice next month because it is actually more expensive than the normal Heineken. And Heineken is an imported beer, but yet the imported zero alcohol is more. Okay, Saltwater Born, haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome aboard. Holly by golly is announcing that she's going to be coming on with her weekly laugh report here in just a couple minutes. So I'll be grabbing that Jordan's box of cereal so I can show it to Mark here pretty soon and everybody else that might be interested. So we'll let Holly get on here. Let's see, we should give her a good background. This one's good. Well, let's see what else we got. Well, let's see, what else can we give her? How about, I know, we'll give her this one. And that will make her be done quicker because she'll have to go pee.
Every weekend.
Hey, it might work.
Shingles doesn't care. We've still got the best moves.
And I think she's coming.
Good for you, but Shingles doesn't care.
Let's see
Because
here.
1 in 3 people will get shingles. You need protection.
That's the butter is down on the bottom.
Your immune system declines as you age, increasing
Well, if
your
we had
risk
too
of
many
shingles.
things on the top shelf.
Can protect you. Shingrix protects.
I'm getting in trouble for moving the
You can
butter.
protect yourself from
Oh,
shingles.
well.
Vaccine proven to be over 90% effective.
You found out you're colorblind. The diagnosis came completely out of the purple. Oh my goodness. Now, there was a purple. We don't even want to talk about that. Tina and I talked about it a while ago. You don't even need to concern yourself with it, but it had to do with some bullying. Some people having some differences, if you will, between themselves, and they just keep bringing it up. It keeps kind of sort of escalating, and most of us don't want to. We don't want to hear the drama. We don't want to be a part of it. We just like, hey, you guys solve your issues and get over yourselves. Look, I think we got another troll, or we have a Russian that's coming in to join us. Hey, you know, I bet you there might be some Ruskies that have RVs, or they like to do YouTube, creative content, and I actually don't know any yet. I just, you know, I never can figure out those backward letters. I was thinking of calling Sonia, or Blue-Eyed Cherokee Princess. I have an abbreviation for it's BECP, Blue-Eyed Cherokee Princess. I was thinking of taking the E and flipping it around so it looks like something from Russia. I'll throw that at her sometime. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sue. My moderators are on top of stuff. And probably Michigander man was right. They come in threes, so we'll probably get another one yet. He says they're robots. So at least we're not getting the bullies in here bitching at each other yet. But we know how, I mean, Sue and whoever else is here with a wrench, they know what to do.
Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an
I thought she's coming. Probably just breathing her. Yeah, another minute or so. Deer nuts and beer nuts. Beer nuts are $1.75, but deer nuts are under $1. Holly's gonna like that one. She probably knows it. Hopefully it's still on here when she gets in here. Is that $1.75? Is that in pounds? It's about right. I mean, I think our beer nuts are about the same price over here in U.S. dollars. And I find that to be pretty true. You know, the English pound, if you will, the UK pound, and the U.S. dollar, yeah, you know, pretty damn close. I mean, I know if you really are going higher, the higher up the pole you go, yeah, the bigger the difference is. Of course it is. You know, but I was talking to Susan Smith here a while back. She was selling something out of her house, a dining room set. She wanted 35 pounds for it. So I looked that up. And it was about a little higher as far as numbers, you know, 35. Worked out to about 32 in US dollars. So obviously the percentage wise would go up. You know, like 350 would be 320, so that'd be a $30 difference by the time you get up into $100. So yeah, she's still getting organized. I just want her to make sure she sees Mark's joke. Yeah, she's been looking forward to this. She's got, as I said, kind of an erotic one. It's a takeoff on another erotic one she had a few months ago. But this one's different in a way. Hopefully all the kids are gone to sleep. I know they're awake, but they're watching worse stuff, I'm sure. Oh. I should probably use this. What the heck is in there? Well, maybe I'll keep it. There's some Miller Lite there. I thought it was empty cans, but it feels heavier than to be just empty cans. So save that for Holly, because I don't partake anymore. Dave, welcome aboard, buddy. Yeah, Holly's going to be coming on here in a minute. She's got. Here she comes.
Jack.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Holly. Okay, I'll get out of the way because Holly, by golly, is coming on, and she wants me to listen, so I can't go too far away. Oh, please welcome Holly, by golly. Hope I get enough. Hold on. I probably do.
Go.
Go where?
Go.
I'm trying.
Phew. Can you get my pop for me, please?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, he's got it mighty red. Oh, boy.
Mark's got a joke there in the chat. He's got burn up.
Dang. Oh, boy. Oh, I need my pop, please. Let's hand me my pop, please. Just a minute, folks. Oh. 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 Excuse me. That felt good. Hello, folks. This is Holly, by golly, with your weekly laugh report. Excuse me while I'm still getting adjusted. There. Okay. Let me start right in by trying to see if there... I don't see no joke now. Anyway, I missed the joke. Anyway, let me start right out with saying, I'm Holly, by golly, with your weekly laugh report. Now, let me jump right in here. Did you hear that a truck full of wigs got tipped over and ripped off? Yeah. Cops are still combing the area. Why are cakes like baseball? It all depends upon the batter. Hi, Lucky Dog. How you doing? Hi, HitchUpAndTow. How you doing? Hi, Linda Barker. Now, you know what? I remember about when I was taking my driving lesson, right? And I had the instructor sitting in the car right next to me and everything. And then, anyway, and I go like this for the right-hand turn, you know. And then I go like this for a left-hand turn. And then I go like this on it. And the driver says, what kind of motion is that? I said, well, I was going to turn right. Then I was going to turn left. But then I changed my mind, so I was erasing it. Why do cats see better than us at night? Because they're too short to reach the light switches. Anyway, Did I already tell you who? Yeah. Thank you, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Oh, is that two Lucky Dogs? Or is that the same one? I'll figure it out sooner or later, guys. I don't know. I'm still what you call new to this all. Anyway, boy, should have recombed my hair again. Anyway, well, did you hear about the 3 nude carolers in Jupiter, Florida? Yeah, there's these 3 men. They're doing Christmas carols in the nude, right? Anyway, this old lady calls the cops up. Well, they all got caught. Anyway, in court, the judge asked the old lady, so do you recognize these fellows as being the nude carolers? She goes, I don't recognize their faces, but I sure would recognize their fa-la-la-las.
Did you see Mark's joke?
No, I didn't see Mark's joke.
Okay, hang on.
He's going to try to back up to your joke, Mark.
Oh, it is right there, top one.
Okay.
That's
What's the difference of deer nuts and beer nuts? Beer nuts are $1.75, but deer nuts are under $1. Nice one. I like that one, Mark. That's cute.
Okay, put it down to the bottom here.
It's all just you, huh? All 3 of them? All right, I got more pop-ups going on here.
You know how to get rid of them,
Oh.
don't you? Go to the X on the far
Oops.
right.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Go back to StreamYard up at the top.
Here, you do it. I don't know how to do it.
See, there, all right. They probably can still hear us.
There I am.
And pop-ups are not there right now.
Okay. Anyway. Thank you. I'm glad you like that. Anyway. Anyway, there's this naked parrot. Hey, Jack.
Yes.
What's wrong with this? I can't see my neck.
Oh. That's a banner. And
There we go. Now I'm back to me again. Hey, Max Air 420 says, Captain Jack, hey man. Hey man from Captain Jack, Max Air
what?
420.
Oh, Max Air 420. Long time. Glad you're here.
Long time. Glad you're here. Anyway, are you guys still there? Hope I didn't lose you all when I did the flub up. I touched a button. That's all it takes, and I lose it all on Jack. Anyway, well, anyway, there's this guy. He buys this parrot from the pet shop, right? Well, because he just kept cursing and cursing and cursing. Well, this guy's a God-fearing man. He's religious and that. And he goes, well, in my home, I think I could teach him to speak more different, more nice, a lot nicer, you know. So he goes to his house, and everybody comes into his house, and he's cursing up a storm, calling every name in the book and swearing and hooting and hollering and all that. So the man takes him to the vet and says, what is wrong with this parrot? I figured, you know, he was swearing in the pet shop when I bought him, and I figured I could take him home to my religious home, and he would change, but he hasn't. The vet says, oh no, he needs a woman. So he needs a female parrot. So anyway, he goes, tell you what, I got a female parrot back here, and for $15, I'll put him in her cage for a little while. And so he put him in the cage, and he put the hood over it to give him some privacy and that. Next thing you know, you're You see all these feathers flying. And they're figuring, okay, he's having a really good time. Well, anyway, next thing you hear, for $15, I want you naked. And they open it up, and the female bird is naked. Anyway, well, what is a rotisserie? It's a Ferris wheel for chickens. Anyway, as I promised last week that this week I would have a recipe for you. Well, I do, as a matter of fact, for erotic rotisserie pork butt. Now, it goes as follows. First, you have to split open your little package and let those initial juices just flow on out. Then, you place that butt on the counter and smack it and tenderize it. Make it all nice and tender. Then you can get your things together. That is, if you want to make it more spicy, then you can put all that spiciness on that butt and smack the butt all over. Now it will be ready to put on your spitter. Put your spitter in. And to do so, press the butt up against your spitter and press it in ever so slowly as to get it all nice and even right up the middle of that butt until it's all the way in. Then you start it up again by placing the spitter and the butt on a wheel, which will allow them to flip from side to side and over, and all the juices will continually flow throughout the process and get hotter and hotter. Then, when it's done, you take the spitter and the butt off the rack and gently set it down back on the counter. Then you take your spitter out of the butt, and it can sit for a few minutes, and then it will be ready for everyone to enjoy that butt. I hope you enjoyed that recipe, guys. Well, I have a bit of news for you, and that would be about I seen this commercial about this girl. It's a commercial that I saw for an upcoming show, right? Well, anyway, this girl, she's in her bedroom and she's getting ready for this date, right? And her date's out in the living room waiting. Well, she's in the process looking in the mirror and stuffing her bra, right? Trying to give herself bigger tatas. Anyway, all of a sudden, her date opens the bedroom door and she freaks out and flips whatever's in both of her boobs out, and they stick to the mirror. She freaks out and they stick to the mirror. Turns out they're Dr. Scholl's gel soles. And yeah, you heard that. Did it make you laugh too? Oh, sorry, Joe Weatherly. Holly. Well, you should have been here when I did my rotisserie chicken one. You would have really liked it then, Jill. It was more erotic than this one. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's entry of the Weekly Laugh Report with Holly by Golly. And, oh, excuse me, that felt good. I'll turn you back over to Captain Jack Scrapper. And to all of you, until next week, peace out. Okay, Jack.
I'll let you get out first.
How do I do it?
I'll just wait for you.
Oh! Whoa!
I'm stuck on something.
Yeah.
Get me unstuck. You gotta go.
I know.
Get me unstuck. I can't.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm caught in something.
Yes, I'll get it. Just a second. Ah, shoot. Ouch! There, you should be loose now. Wow. That oxygen hose gets stuck on everything. All right. Oh, hey, Jill, I heard you were here. Wow. Now I got to catch my breath. Hey, it's easier than it was before. Okay, and sure we got to change the background because get back to our guessing. Mark probably wants another piece of the puzzle. Well, let's go with this one. You too, Joe. There's a piece of the puzzle, which is from a screenshot from the featured channel. Let's see. Is Mark still here? I'm sure he is. Erotic pork butt. Yeah. Yeah, she's enjoying herself. Yeah, it made me laugh too. Oh, I think a few people ran out. I don't see Mark unless he's just lurking right now. That's fine. Oh no, here he is. Go to the doctor the other day, and she was told she can no longer touch anything alcoholic. So we have to That's a good one, Mark. A new game this year? Well, I tried the puzzle thing last week, and it seemed to work out okay. A new game. Well, it's still Guess the Channel. I'm still carrying that on. But who knows? Maybe I'll come up with something else, too. 2 games in one. I've actually thought about that. Mark, here's that cereal. It's called Jordan's Organic Morning Cruise. This one happens to be the dark chocolate. They have other varieties, berries and some other ones. It's called Jordan's, and it comes from Great Britain. Where's that? Anyways, it's called the Jordan's and Rivita Company Home Mills, Holme Mills, and it's in Biggleswade, Bedfordshire, England.
That is truly horrifying.
So, Biggleswade, is that how you say it? The puzzle's useless. Ask for hints. Yeah. Now, I'm assuming maybe they call it Rivita, or maybe they call it Holme Mills over there in your stores, or maybe they call it Jordan's. Yeah, Holme Mills. It's been a mill site since 1086, and they do show a picture of it, and these 2 young lads that are running it. It's not coming in so good on the camera, is it? There. But unless you have a big screen, you'd probably can't see it very well. Anyway, so I love this. Sodium's 5 milligrams. I could eat this all day and not go over on my sodium. It's delicious. Addictingly delicious. Oh, look at that. Frank Hancock. Are you a robot, Frank? Oh, and then another Russian. Fun. That's hilarious, Mark. Hey, this stuff is so doggone good. You could have it for lunch or supper or midnight snacks. I take milk. I put the cereal in the bowl, and then I put just enough milk that just not even covering it. It's just below the surface, if you will. And then I just put it in the microwave for 40 seconds, sometimes 45 seconds. Anyways, so, I don't know, it just kind of, the milk gets soaked into the granola, and when it comes out of there, it's, hot, not super hot, but, warm enough. I mean, it's comfortably warm. And just, man, the chocolate is just barely melted, and kind of stir it around a little bit. Yeah, sometimes you might want to add a little extra milk. I mean, it's up to you. It's delicious. Then I follow that up with ice cream. And no, I haven't gotten diabetes yet. And I haven't gotten fat yet. I'm actually still seem to be losing weight. So it's crazy. Yeah, Jill, you're right. Anything dark chocolate. I do like dark chocolate. Always have. Even when I was a kid. I used to get into the baking chocolate and get in trouble. Oh my. A bot basher. That's a good one, Linda. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. As I was saying earlier, I've been watching, the diet, especially the sodium. The NC Adventure, welcome aboard. I just use vitamin D milk, Joe. Let's see, we got some Facebook notifications coming in. And a Panay. Yeah. It's it's a blast. It's actually a blast. Learning about, I didn't know anything about nutrition. I'm not a nutritionist, but I'm learning. Yeah, heals the mind. Well, the mind definitely needs that. It's it definitely needs healing. All right, let's go back. We'll do one more puzzle piece. Tell you what, let's just complete the puzzle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's our signal? There it is. Okay, there's the completed puzzle, if you want to call it the puzzle. It's actually a mural on the side of a building down in the Great Smoky Mountains Railway. And it's at a campground on the river. There's only 19 spots at this particular campground. But anyways, the screenshot is from the featured channel. Now, people are going to want to start asking for verbal hints. Okay, which ones do we use this morning? Okay, it is a couple. They have at least 3 cats. They are RVers. I'm relatively sure they're full-time. Yeah, I'm going to let Sue and Linda do some clues. Almond plain. I have yet to try almond milk. I don't know. I should do that. I had a coupon for vitamin D milk today, so I bought a gallon of that. But I've heard of that almond milk is quite good. Somewhere, I thought it was in the refrigerator. Can't find it. I think Holly may have moved it somewhere. But I have a can of coconut milk. Now, I've never had that either, as far as I know. So I want to try that. But I got to find it first and get it cold. At least I think coconut milk ought to be cold. Although when I purchased it, it was not refrigerated. But I think once you open it, you want to refrigerate it. It comes in a can, you know, a regular tin can or whatever you want to say. Try chocolate almond. Okay. Chocolate almond. Now, I'm assuming it's smooth, but there's no chunks in it. Yeah, I'm sure of that. But I like almonds, so okay, they do travel a lot. Thank you, Linda. You know them better than I do, which you should. I was a few campsites away. I did get to know Kevin pretty good. It's smooth, okay. That's good to know. All right, let's use a different, we'll go away from the puzzle and we'll go back to other screenshots from the channel. Let's see. Here's one. This is from one of their videos. Oh my. That's a good one, Mark. I gotta tell Holly that one. Yeah, they have been to the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad. As far as I know, they've certainly been in the vicinity. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, that's no worse than Ollie's jokes, right? I love it. Okay, this background picture, if you don't know where it is, it's actually from out by White Sands. Where is that? New Mexico? Okay, yeah, they are teachers. That's a good hint. I can't help it, Phil. Okay, oh. I'm sorry. What other clues do we have this morning? Yeah, they have 3 cats. They tow their rig, so they have a travel trailer. I can't remember all the hints. What school district are they in? That's a real good question. I don't know the answer to that. Sue, do you? Or Linda? Joe wants to know what school district. I honestly do not know. Some research I did. They do a lot of reviews. Flash a photo to give us a peek. Ooh. Mark wants to know, is it a happy place? No, it's not. Felix and when did we do Happy Place? We did Happy Place Camping on September the 18th of last year. So no, it's not them. School of Hard Knocks, yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now that he teaches choir. And I wasn't sure about her being the college teacher. Yes, he would. Darby would chase all the cats. They are near Dayton, Ohio. Don't know the district. That's right. Now I'm starting to remember. Ohio. Oh, goodness. They created a really cool thing for their cats. That actually is part of the RV. I thought it was cool as heck. If I say the name, that's going to give it away, I think. Yeah, Darby's a cool dog, but he would definitely chase those cats. That creation would drive him nuts. That's a very good hint there, Lucky Dog. Yes, they were at M21. We're down to 3 people. I would think somebody would just go ahead and guess, and then we can be done with this. Gina Payne. Let's see. I don't think Gina Payne was at M21. Was she? I don't recall her being there. Lori's Crochet Corner is up. She's live. Hey, maybe we should do a raid on her when we're done here. I'm going to put that up there. No, I'm not going to put it up there. But that would be fun to raid Lori's Crochet Corner. Why not? I know, Mark. It looks like it says Crotch Corner. Deja Vu Slots. I don't know what that one is. You're at a loss? Okay. Let's see. Seems like there's another background picture. Maybe, maybe not. I took a few. Maybe not enough. Okay, here's one. I think this one was up when Holly was on. I put this one up to make her go fast because I figured the waterfall would make her want to go pee. Mark needs help. Yes, you do. I need help. I mean, you know. Lori's Crotchet Corner. Get Lori's link. Thank you. Okay. That's good. We'll surprise Lori. I've been there. I've looked. My mom used to crochet, so I know a tiny bit about crochet. But I actually know more about tatting. One of my daughters is the mad tatter. Tarzan. Tarzan the mad tatter. No, Tarzan of the apes. Tarzan of the jungle. Nope, it's not Tarzan. Going to the queue. Oh, Mark and I aren't going. Holly is too ill, so we are not going. Not sure. Victoria's here. Welcome aboard, Lassie. Oh. Mobang is going. He is going to Box Van D's get together. Boardman, are you going? Well, cool. Hint that gave it was James saying got the couple drinks. Okay. Special thing they did at M21. Oh yeah.
My grandmother was the softest person.
I can do that one. unless I'm not right. A special thing I thought this couple did was they parked next to Linda. And then Sonia, the RV DJ, was on the other side of Linda.
Jeremy?
So anybody that's on here that remembers M21 and how it was set up, they might figure it out. Welcome back, Ford man. I know you were here this morning. You might be able to throw people off by throwing a hint at. Okay, Mark is guessing camper life. No, it's not William.
Jeremy?
It's not him. What's his last name? Holtz, yeah. No, it's not Wim. He didn't make it to M21. Not this year anyway. So maybe he'll make it to M22. He's certainly welcome, as everyone is, of course. Oh, gosh. He's a cool guy. He's a lot of fun. Even if he doesn't keep his clocks on time. Warm clothes, yeah. Yeah, it could get chilly out there. Just because it's warm desert during the day, it can be a damn cold desert at night in the wintertime. And the way the, yes, 2 cocktails for the event, yeah. The way, okay, I admit it, I guess we are going through some kind of climate change. But, well, if we're not, well, we're going through the cycles. You know, the 100-year cycles or the 20-year cycles, whatever. It's last couple of years, it's actually been chilly all over the place, including the desert. So, Paul the Alien. Oh my gosh. Is Paul the Alien a drink? Isn't that like the Freddy Fudd Pucker? But the Pud, no. Might not know. But it's not Paul the Alien. And I don't think that was the name of one of the drinks, although it could have been. I wasn't doing cocktails. I wasn't doing anything. I think I went to bed at 8:30 that first night. That's tired. Kruger. Oh, Freddy Krueger. No, it wasn't him either. Here I am thinking Kruger, and I'm thinking, well, that's a type of pistol. But no, that's Luger. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Sue wants to know if you're at Courtside, Joe. A lot of people are already. Buckeye Kitty's out there. Jill's in Tucson. Close enough. Yeah, Buckeye Kitty's already there. I think Roy and Becky are already there. Probably Box Van D is. Who knows? It's always a lot of people. Oh, Papa Drew's there already? Or are you guessing is the featured channel, Papa Drew's? No, it's not. Papa Drew's is not our featured channel today. Let's see. Give it on their background here if I can. I know what's her name said. Do a quick flash. All right, let's do that. A quick flash. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. We're frozen. So see what you get for wanting me to give a quick flash. It froze. Let's try that. It's frozen again. I don't know why. When I try to get it, oh my God. There. That was a quick flash. Didn't even have my trench coat. Okay, so we're back to the upside down puzzle. Mark's giving up. Let's see. Somebody been promoted to librarian. Quiet. I like that Liberty Mutual commercial. I don't know if they have it on television, but I hear it on the radio where Emu, the whatever, and Doug, they're at the library. They're looking for a book on don't buy more than you need, whatever, insurance. Anyways, you can hear this noise, and the emu is eating books or magazines. The librarian says, "Get out." Just leave. That's kind of funny. James is asking if it's Northwoods RV. That is a really good guess. Yes, Northwoods RV was at M21. However, or is it Northwoods RV that's going to Italy? I don't know. I don't know if Northwoods is going to Italy. Or I don't know if this channel is going to, just for a quick dinner with her on the way driving back from Caledonia to Ohio. Hope to go back someday. Okay. Hitch up in tow. Mark, you are amazing. Now you're going to have to tell me how you figured it out. Because Mark, he probably figured it out from the picture I flashed. That's the only clue that I think I gave him that might have worked. But yes, Mark from Hitch Up in Tow, you are correct. You be a wiener. And where are they? What did I do with them? Okay, that picture came up. You're right. It's Cruising with the Colemans. And they were parked right next to Linda. Or Linda was parked next to them. Actually, I think Linda got there ahead of most everybody. And so Michelle and Brian cruising with the Colemans. And your other crew is pointing at it. Mark probably guessed it from the drinks. Mark, you got to get over here. Or we got to get over there on your side of the pond. Something. Thank you, Sue, for posting that link. Yeah. You know, I heard a rumor to that effect, but it's only 20-something outside right now, and that wind makes it feel like it's below zero. My feet have not gotten warm since I went to the store, and I got my little insulated booty socks on along with my fluffy slippers, which I usually don't get chilly in, but I'm chilly. I'm looking forward to rustling up a little bit of supper here in a little bit and having some blocking Michelle's picture. I got Brian up there pretty good, but I'm not showing Michelle very well. And those teepees behind them are at that campsite, boozing with the Colemans. Good one, Linda. Boozing with the Colemans. That is good. Booze cruising. I bet they've done that. I won't say whether I have or not. That damn furnace. But how are you going to get anybody to buy that place, James, unless you fix the stupid furnace? Thank you, Mark. That means a lot to me. Seriously, it really does. Having that support from across the pond, and I know damn well it's about 1:30 in the morning, maybe going on 2, where you're at in the United Kingdom. That means a lot. Mark and Coral staying up to watch me. Thank you, James. Yeah, another great live. We got a few more minutes yet before we have to go, but I think we're going to be raiding Lori's Crochet Corner. I'll stick around to at least say hello. That'll surprise her. There's only 5 of us here, or whatever, 5 or 6 of us, but that would be an honor to Lori to bounce in on her from my channel. It'd be fun. Spaceman Dudley, welcome aboard. You're just in time for us here in just another 10 minutes or so. And raid Lori's Crochet Corner, the Crochet Corner. So a dyslexic walks into a bra. I like that one. I usually say I'm less Dixie, if you know what I mean. Always doing errands. Yeah, you know, you gotta start earlier on them or stop
Find out
what do they call that?
for free at homelight.com.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services sponsored by Nightline Legal. Cases assigned
Help me out here. It's a type of shopping that you do. Impetuous. No. Yeah, they're definitely a lot of fun, Linda. Their videos are cool. They've done a lot of videos. They're still a small channel. I don't think they're monetized, or if they care about being monetized, that might be it too. But lots of how-to videos as well as traveling videos. What is that? There's a name for Impulse. I think it's Impulse Shopping. In other words, you go into the store and you are, thank you, Sue, you're correct. I just came up with it before you typed it and before Linda typed it too. But yeah, you go into the store and you got your list. Ha ha. Hey, I'm guilty of it too. Especially lately, I'm in the grocery aisles a lot longer than I ever thought I would be. I used to be, okay, I got my list. I got to get cabbage. I got to get carrots. I got to get roast beef or a pot roast, you know, can of corn, can of beans, whatever. And whatever else is on the shopping list. And I seem to get hung up and come home with a lot more than what was on the list. Part of it's because I've been experimenting. Kevin, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Where RV staying? We've talked about M21 a little bit tonight because Camping with the Colemans are our featured channel today. So yeah, M21 was definitely mentioned. Let's see, who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody about the M22 meetup. I haven't reserved mine and Tina's space yet, but I will be probably. Hopefully Louise will still have some spaces for me around the 3rd of February when I get my next check. Yeah, impulse opportunities, they definitely do, Spaceman. Yeah, I do come home with ice cream, Linda, almost every day. Or let's put it this way, anytime I get near Family Fair or Myers, reminds me I got a coupon from Myers for Hudsonville ice cream. The best. Yeah, hey, dude, I know probably Mark doesn't get to have Hudsonville ice cream. I bet James probably. James, do you have Hudsonville ice cream available in Pennsylvania? I wouldn't doubt. Thank you, Kevin. By the way, how many people have we got signed up already? I heard there was a few. I think you mentioned that there was people already signed up, even though it wasn't January 1st. Anyways, back to the stores, or back to Hudsonville ice cream. I'm sure Kevin is familiar with Hudsonville ice cream. I'm sure they have it over on the east side. Hudsonville is where I grew up. And just so you know, you got ice cream. But do you have Hudsonville ice cream? And Hudsonville, 15 so far. Cool, Kevin. Since 1956, Hudsonville ice cream, or the Hudsonville Creamery, if you will, has actually been located in Burnups, Michigan. Smoking bacon will cure it. I got it. I love it. I still like the appendectomy or the appendix one. I know Jill's gonna slap me. Yeah. Yeah, M22 is gonna be cool. Oh, I know. It was dang it, now I don't remember who it was. It wasn't Tina. Because Tina knows all about it. Gosh. It was this morning's show, or the noon show. We were talking about, bringing in the other channels. or not other channels. I mean, not just RVers, but, creators, YouTubers, bring them in by bus. And I'm ready to start telling people where to hook up with my friend,
So, I ran that
with Compass Coach over here.
came back with a hit.
Jalapeno poppers, yeah.
Problem is, it's coming back with no ID.
Oh, I used to wrap them in bacon. Now, if I do have a popper, a jalapeno popper, I leave off the bacon. But
Get taken out. Get rid of it.
when I owned the restaurant, it's not too cold in Michigan. Not in September. We survived. I might get down to 50, but you could also not get down to 50. You could get down to 70. You just never know. Michigan's fickle. Yeah, the jalapeno peppers, when I owned the little restaurant, that was one of our best sellers. Made some good profit on those. Bacon wrapped scallops. Never tried those. That might be interesting. The dog just farted. Oh, I get it. Why don't you put the dog outside and open the windows? Oh, gosh. We have so much fun here. Tell you what. Oh, look. Another one of our Russian friends is here. I wonder if she's female. I think she is. Hey, Sue. Or Linda. Yeah, who's a bot basher? I think Linda's our bot basher. Wow. They seem to be becoming more prevalent. That makes like the fifth one tonight on tonight's show. And we had, 2 or 3 this morning? Or at the noon show? Mark got it. Thank you, Mark. Maybe they didn't like smelling the dog's fart either. It gives me some ideas. Definitely gives me some ideas. So yeah, Kevin, I think there's a lot of background interest that's going to be coming in for M22. I am certainly looking forward to it. I know Tina is. Spaceman, I am doing quite well. I'm a little tired this evening because I didn't get my nap. But no, I've been sleeping still a lot. But part of that's because it's cold in my bedroom. I like to stay cuddled up under the covers. I've been taking my laptop into the bedroom and staying up a little later at night watching, other channels. And a couple nights here I've been watching some science fiction movies, enjoying that. Now, here's one thing I forgot to mention. Yes, naps are important, and blue wrenches unite. Spaceman Dudley and everybody else that's left here, the Colemans have some meditation videos. And by gosh, if I'm not busy trying to fall asleep to a science fiction movie tonight, or trying to catch up on Tina's The Outsiders videos, I can't help myself. It's her fault. Those meditation or relaxing, soothing sounds, and they go on for 2-3 hours. I don't have to look at the picture, but as long as the audio is playing, I don't think my computer is going to turn itself off. So, and as long as I got it plugged in, keep the battery going, I should be able to fall asleep to some of these meditation soothing sounds that the Colemans have on their channel. I also discovered that there are other channels out there, because when I play one of the Colemans meditation, soothing sounds, white noise, whatever you want to call it, soothing, relaxing videos, I mean, they do a good job. I mean, I just put one out. It's a sunrise And it's got birds. And instead of a static picture, the picture is actually a live picture that goes on. In other words, if you kind of maybe lull yourself to sleep, you know the sun's coming up, you can hear the birds, and you're still kind of sleepy, but all of a sudden you maybe wake up for some reason, and you look at the screen, and guess what? The sun has come up a little farther. And another one of their ones that I checked out just briefly, I was looking for screenshots. And in fact, this morning's screenshot is from one of their meditation or relaxing sounds. That campfire one, it looks like, it's just a campfire. You can see, I think you can see the side of their RV, just the end of it, and there's a bicycle. And there's some, woods, probably at a campground somewhere, because there's a fireplace with a fire going in it, and it's obviously getting towards evening. And it's very relaxing. And again, if you wake up, if you fall asleep or drowse off and look at the screen after, let's say, a half an hour, you'll notice that the fire has changed. And, the background has changed a little bit because it's getting on to nightfall. It's cool. It's very cool. Whereas a lot of the other meditation channels, it's a static picture with the music or the white noise sounds or whatever in the background. I like Coleman's style of doing it. And I'm hoping that some of these other channels that I'm seeing, channels that I don't know, but I see they have a few hours of meditation type music or soothing sounds. I was, I've been seeing these advertisements on TV for, let's see, Calm is one. And then there's the Bible one, prayers. And I checked out the Calm one. Oh, gee. Yeah, it's free for a tryout, but then it costs a monthly subscription. Well, now that name, I don't know if that don't look Russian. That looks more, what would you think? Possibly Middle Eastern. I'll get them. Mark's going to be right back. Kenny got that one, sounds like. Yeah, we're so popular now. We got these robot trolls coming in. But some of those names are interesting. Don't click on them, by the way. Toddler. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's almost 7:30. Oh, we got to get ready to go raid Lori's Crochet Corner. I think is it Crochet Corner number 2 or Margie? If you're here, Sue, I know you know. So yeah, we'll get over there. Let's do that. Congratulations. It's good that you figured it out, Mark. Who our feature channel for today is, which is Brian and Michelle, the Colemans. Cruising with the Colemans. And there is the link to Lori's Crochet Corner 2. Lori's Crochet Corner 2. So, without further ado, I'm going to call it. A couple minutes early. Let's go over there. Thank you for being aboard tonight. Oh, there's Millie and James. No, excuse me. Duh, Millie and James were here this morning. Kevin, thank you. See you on the flip. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for everything. Anyways, we'll go do the raid. We got 1 minute left here, so big deal. So I didn't do the full 1.5 hours. Big deal. All right. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, James. We'll see you over at Lori's Crochet Corner number 2. Meanwhile, fair winds. and smiles.
Try it for
And
free
of course,
at
may God bless.
freestyle.us.
Good night, everyone.
Attention, the weed killer Roundup has been linked to